All right, before we get out of here, we got one final task, and that's our favorite bet of the weekend. For me, I'm going with one you don't agree with me on. It's the game we talked about earlier. I'm going with UAB plus 4.5 against UTSA in the Alamo Dome. I think this UTSA team, yes, they're 10-0. Yes, they're ranked 22nd in the college football playoff. A little bit of a paper tiger, right? They had 2 really fluky wins, and the rest of their resume, go take a look. It is disgusting. I think the biggest difference in this game, though, is the weakest unit on either team, and that is the UTSA pass defense, which ranks outside the top 90 in pass success rate. That's something Dylan Hopkins can exploit. This UAB defense is excellent, whereas overall, the UTSA defense grades out about average. I think the UTSA will get enough stops here. I make this game closer to a pick. I think UAB and goes into the Alamo Dome, ends UTSA's perfect season, and clinches the division. Give me the Blazers and your boy, Bill Clark.
So hard to pick between our two favorite G5 teams. I'm going to go with my favorite bet being Kansas State. We both talked about it before earlier in the podcast. This is a classic spot where Baylor just got done beating OU. Now they're going to go out on the road. And you give Dave Aranda a lot of credit for confusing Lincoln Riley. But, it limited OU to 182 passing yards and under 80 yards on the ground. But this is not the same team outside of Waco. They've covered one game on the road this season. Kansas State's on a roll right now. They've won 4 in a row. They haven't not covered a game since October 16th against Iowa State. And it's really the health of Skylar Thompson and Deuce Vaughn. It dictates when the explosive play is there. Right now, those two guys are healthy. The explosive play is going to be there. And Baylor's 84th in the nation on defense and preventing the big play. So the Bears are 104th in defending both standard and passing downs explosiveness, which means at any time Skylar Thompson and Deuce Vaughn are going to be able to take it to the house. This is a revenge game for Coach Kleiman against Dave Aranda, where he lost by 1 point last year down in Waco. Now they come to Manhattan. This is a great spot for Kansas State to get some revenge from last year and put up some explosive plays. So go Wildcats, Kansas State with the win of the week.
Yeah, I completely agree. Every time Baylor's had a big win this year, they have laid an egg the following week. I think that, and look, it's a good matchup for Kansas State. I think that Skylar Thompson can attack this Baylor secondary, which has had some issues this year. On the other side of the ball, Bohannon's play is deteriorating. They're still elite at running the ball, but Kansas State is also elite at defending the run. Emal, I agree with you on Kansas State.